All right, here we are, the last full day of summer, 2011. We're looking at a record high of 97 degrees, set back in 1908, and a record low of 30 degrees. That's freezing, by the way, in 1904. We press the button. That takes us to the current temperatures. And as expected, we not quite as warm as yesterday, but still up near average. Average high is up around 75, and we got 76 right now in Wheeling. We have 77 in New Martinsville. That's the warm spot. Morgantown 76. We got 75 in Cambridge, 74 in Steubenville, and 73 at the Washington County Airport. Winds are blowing kind of lightly from the west and southwest. They may blow a little bit out of the west and northwest. We're expecting cooler, drier, less humid air to start moving back into the area soon. And speeds right now at only about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Now you look at this satellite and radar view and you kind of wonder, how did we get as much sunshine as we did? You can see all the clouds and some rain showers just to the east of the area, clouds and rain showers to the west, but there's this little sliver of nice weather, which is what we were expecting to see today. Start ugly, end with a few showers, but in the middle, looking pretty good. And that's what we've had. Well, we move on to the national temperature map, and you can see here it is. It's, about 3:36 our time, 2:36 in the afternoon. International falls, and it's only 50 degrees, and it's still summer. You have 53 in Minneapolis, 59 in Chicago. So there is some cool air, and it continues to drift down to the south. Now you take a look at a place like Dayton this morning. Their low temperature was about 12 degrees cooler than ours. Also, their humidity levels are down much lower than ours. And as this cooler, drier air comes in our way, we expect temperatures will drop and the water vapor in the air will drop. You can see the green indicating where the humidity is high, and we're like on the western fringe of this very humid air mass. Very humid from about southern Jersey down through the Delmarva Peninsula, Virginia, eastern North Carolina, most of South Carolina, most of Alabama, Georgia. That's Georgia, that's Alabama. A little bit of Mississippi and Louisiana, and of course, not unusual to have high humidity on the last day of summer in Florida. Well, here we go. In terms of watches or warnings, there's not much of anything. We've got some flash flood watches out for, the eastern parts of Pennsylvania near New Philly, Trenton, most of the Jersey state. Well, we push the button. Moves on. You can see there's a lot of moisture that's going to be coming up with another disturbance, and that's probably going to send some rain our way. Also, we're looking at something here in the upper air which is triggering off showers, and basically we're expecting more rain with cooler temperatures for your Friday. But at this point in time, the weekend is not looking too awful bad. We'll move on to Predictor. Predictor is indicating there could be a few showers around here over the next couple of hours. Right now, we have a lonely shower just to the north of Woodsfield. And we did have a few showers a little bit closer. Some are popping up. There were some heavy downpours west of Woodsfield along the Noble Monroe County line. Well, that stuff apparently has fizzled. But we are noticing that the showers are moving more out of the west and southwest to the east-northeast. So it's beginning to shift, indicating that, yes, indeed, we are getting some drier air at the lower levels and the mid-levels beginning to come in. And we're getting a shift in the wind direction as this upper-level disturbance, which we demarcate here in this kind of this bluish-gray here. So anyway, there we are at 4 p.m., just a spotty shower or two. But as we get into Friday, it looks like the chances for rain will go up. Now, we're not expecting crashing thunderstorms that are going to be canceling high school football games, but there could be a few spotty showers as we're playing the games Friday evening. Then we get into Saturday evening, Morgantown. Well, what does Predictor hold? Predictor is indicating there could be a few showers, kind of like just endings, probably by the time the game starts, assuming Predictor is correct. It'll look pretty good there in the Morgantown area, so I'm not expecting any big problems in that area. And then, who knows? Maybe the Mountaineers will win. Stranger things have happened, and they came real close last year. I don't see why they can't complete the job this year. And then here we are into Sunday, showing most of the showers just to the east of the area. Not too much going on around here, but still we have this mysterious, hard to predict low, upper level low spinning over the Great Lakes. And then it looks like a new low generates here. Here we are on Monday. Now most of the rain is to the west of the area. But it does look like we get some shots of rain there Monday night into Tuesday. And still by Tuesday afternoon, we still have this big upper level low spinning over the Great Lakes with low pressure over southern lower Michigan. The cooler air has now reached the coast. Still looking at showers to the west, to the north, to the east, to the southeast. So we'll put it all together in a 7-day forecast for you. But first, we have to talk about Tropical Storm Ophelia. Ophelia has highest sustained winds of 65 miles an hour. Ophelia is having a tough time right now. They're indicating that the center of the circulation is in the southwest corner of the convection, and that's not good. If you want a well-developed storm, if you want hurricane force winds and stuff like that, you need to develop an eye, for one thing, and you really would like to have a more symmetrical, you'd like to, most of the uplift will be occurring over the center, but it's not, it's up to the east. I suspect what's going on is there's strong wind shear, and it's going to be difficult for Ophelia to intensify much. So the Hurricane Center is keeping Ophelia a tropical storm throughout its life, and by 8 a.m. Tuesday morning, they have max winds of 65 miles an hour. The min for a hurricane would be 74. So still a strong tropical storm, but not quite a hurricane. And they're tracking a little bit closer to Bermuda. So hopefully this will be a non-entity for the East Coast. October is almost just around the corner, and October is harvest season for places like the peanut fields in Virginia and eastern North Carolina. And we need some dry weather so we can get the farm equipment out there and we can do the job that needs to be done to get the harvest in. Well, there we go. Tomorrow's the first day of autumn, and we've got some leaves falling from the trees already. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I have. And you can see more showers. Here we are, starting early Friday, some showers, late Friday into early Saturday, some showers. And then at this point, I'm going to keep most of Saturday and most of Sunday looking dry. And we're going to warm things up a little bit. Instead of upper 60s, we're going to go low 70s. And then we get late Sunday, yeah, but then we get this Monday night, Tuesday deal, and that looks like the next big chance. So Friday's a pretty good chance for rain. Monday night, Tuesday's a pretty good chance of rain. And then it does look like we'll cool off and maybe finally dry out and get rid of that upper level disturbance. It just won't go away. So hang in there, folks.